I had a self-defense class once, and there was a girl, and she was like, I have a question for you. So I was out with my boyfriend and his friends, 5 guys, and they play, it's called handball in Germany, where you throw the ball. It's almost like soccer, just with your hands. And they were very athletic. And they were in Frankfurt, and they were going towards the subway. And they went down there, and she told me, and there were a few guys leaning on the wall, and all of a sudden, one guy picked up a bottle, smashed it over her boyfriend's head, and his friends joined, and it became like a big brawl. Her boyfriend ended up being on the ground right away, and they kicked him. And I was like, okay, what did you do? Because she asked me what she did wrong. I was like, okay, what did you do? Well, I ran over to the fire alarm thing for the train station, smashed the glass and pushed it. And I was like, that's not wrong. I called police. I was like, that's not wrong. You've done nothing wrong. What else did you do? She said, when I saw that my boyfriend was bleeding from his head, I threw myself on him to protect him from the kicks. I was like, and she was your size, and her boyfriend was your size. So I was like, I still get goosebumps. That's a brave thing. I was like, wow, that's brave, right? And she had no martial arts skills, none so ever. And she was like, okay, did I do anything wrong? I was like, no, everything you did is what I teach people to, right? Yell fire, push the button, call the police before you do something, and all that. And I was like, okay, let's rewind a little bit. When you said you were walking down the stairs and you saw these 2 guys leaning on the wall, what did you feel? And she was like, actually, it didn't feel right, and I told my boyfriend, hey, can we take the other way around to the subway? Why did you ask him to do that? Well, it didn't feel right in my gut. So your gut, from your baby on, you always see that, babies, right? Come on, say hi to Uncle Joe, and the baby goes like, yeah! Right away. The baby was cuddling with Uncle Tim, or their father, mother was like totally fine, and they, come on, say hi to Uncle Joe. They look at my face, they go, yeah! It's because the gut tells them that something's wrong. I don't know your face, actually, with that beard and dark hair, you look kind of ugly and dangerous, so I'm gonna like, ah! So by society, we are being taught not to listen to our gut. Because what happens in that situation? No, come on, say hi to Uncle Joe. And that happens age 1, age 2, age 6. Now go to Uncle Joe. He has something for you for Christmas. Come on, be nice and say hi. So we're being taught to not follow our gut from a very young age. Every time. No, you need to study law school. I don't know. I want to be an artist. I want to be a martial arts teacher. No. You study law school. Learn something solid. Okay, there's more money in it. So we always, what I'm trying to tell you is, in your lives, be just like on the mat or on the street as a martial artist, aware of your surroundings, aware of your feelings, because they tell you something. Don't fear, with me, it's in the belly too. Then it goes to the throat, right? I choke up, or I don't breathe right, the chest. I feel it rise, and then I ask myself, what kind of fear is it? Well, nobody's trying to punch me, so it's not that martial fear for my life. Oh, I'm about to be tested for my black belt, right? Different fear. And then I try to learn techniques how to overcome that fear, how to deal with it, to welcome it. Like for the girl, oh, wait a minute, this doesn't feel right. It takes 1 minute more, I'm not late, let's just walk around. No biggie. Have a conversation. I have friends with me anyway. And make your point clear. If you're the girl and you're with big 5 guys and they tell you, come on, we're 5 guys, whatever. Yeah, but I don't feel right. I want to go my way. My do, karate do. We're all here training together. It's all called karate do, but each one of you has a different do, a different path.